and a warm welcome to today's live. We are going to be doing facial acupressure with affirmations. So for today's class, you want to have nice clean hands. If you've got a clean face, that's ideal. Maybe you've got some of the Fusion by Danielle Pro Lift Moisturising Serum. You can apply a little bit of that. But main thing is have nice clean hands. So we're going to apply pressure to certain points in the face, and we're going to add affirmations with it as well. So let's just start by grounding ourselves a little bit, just bringing the feet flat onto the floor, lengthening up through the spine, really relax the shoulders down and back. You almost want to imagine a string coming from the top of the head, pulling you up to the ceiling. So really working with posture. Straight away, we're just opening everything out. Posture is so important for our face. And you can close your eyes if you like for a moment. And I just want you to take a lovely, long, deep breath in through the nose. And a deep breath out through the nose. And again, taking that a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. So abdomen's just rising on the in-breath and just falling on the out-breath. Just allow yourself to feel really calm and grounded now. And we'll start our first acupressure point. So we're going to include an affirmation with each of our acupressure points. So our first one is just on the chin here, directly under the mouth where you feel that natural indentation. And you're just going to lightly press there. If it feels comfortable, you can gradually build up the pressure as you go through the technique, but keep focusing on breathing as you hold. And as we hold there, we're having lots and lots of benefits in terms of bringing better blood circulation to the lower part of the face. It's also a very good one if you have a lot of jaw tension, maybe you've got problems with your teeth at the moment. It's a very renowned acupressure point for that. And as you breathe here, I just want you to start with a really powerful affirmation. If you're able to say this out loud, that's great. If you just want to say it in your mind, no problem. And just say to yourself 3 times the affirmation, I am enough. So just repeat that to yourself. I am enough 3 times as you press this point. There's something very powerful about bringing acupressure and affirmations together. You're then just going to massage nice and gently, just working in one direction. It's really helping to bring all the fresh blood and nutrients and oxygen to the skin surface. And then going the other direction, nice and gently, still focusing on that lovely breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Good. And just gently bring your hands down for a moment. So welcome everyone who's just joined. If you're expecting Nicola Joss with me today, unfortunately she can't make it, so you've just got me. She's not feeling very well today, so we're sending all of our best wishes to her. And we're also supporting the Global Empowerment Mission, who are working tirelessly with the Ukraine at the moment. So I'll be making a donation today to them, and if you would like to too, that would be amazing. So let's move on to our next acupressure point. So we're just working right in the apple of the cheek. Now the best way to find this is just pull your cheeks in like that, and you'll find that little indentation, and we're just going to press there. And let's just focus on the breathing again. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose as we simply press and hold this point. Now this point is very renowned for helping to brighten the cheeks. So if your skin's looking a little bit tired, a little bit dull, pressing on this point is so effective. It's also very good if you get a lot of jaw tension, jaw tightness. And just as you do this, really breathing nice and deeply, and we're going to add our affirmation to it. And the affirmation we're going to use on this acupressure point is very simple, but it's I am healthy. So I'd like you to just say that to yourself 3 times. I am healthy. Once more. And then we're going to massage. So just massaging that area, circling round. Keep breathing as you do this. And then circling the other way. So bringing that fresh blood to this area. So straight away, you'll start to feel that area a little bit warmer. Then you might just start to notice a little bit of redness or pinkness in the skin. All of it's a great sign that you're just bringing all that fresh blood and oxygen to the skin surface. Okay, so just bring your hands gently down now. So let's move on to our next acupressure point. So this one, we're coming directly under the pupils, just underneath the eye, and we're pressing there. So focus on your breath again, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. A very good point if you've got sore eyes, tired eyes, dark circles under the eyes. We're really working with boosting the blood circulation to this area. Good. Keep breathing, and let's do our affirmation here. So we're going to repeat the affirmation to yourself 3 times, and the affirmation is, I am relaxed. Just say it 3 times. I am relaxed. And then we're just doing little tiny circles here. So you don't want to drag the skin. It's very delicate under the eye area. So just go really gently, circling round. So I'm starting with my fingers just coming in, but either way is good. And then just circle the other way nice and gently. Good. Just relax into it as you're circling. Wonderful. And just bring the hands gently down. So you may see a little bit of redness or a little bit of pinkness under the skin there. That's great. It's that circulation really nourishing the top layer of skin. So let's move on to our temple area, simply pressing our temples. And again, focus on your breath here. So breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. And the affirmation we're going to use with this area is, I am worthy. I am worthy. So breathing and relaxing into it as you press this point. This point is very good if you suffer from headaches. Perhaps you're going through a lot of stress at the moment. Perhaps you feel quite heavy in the head area. This is a really, really lovely one to do. And let's do some little circular actions now, all the way around, nice and gently, massaging into that area. You can use a little bit more pressure there than you did under the eye area. And then let's circle in the other direction, nice and gently. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, and bring your hands gently down. So by the way, guys, if you do have any questions, you can pop them up on the screen. I will go through those after I've just finished this sequence for you. So next point, directly above the pupils, just above the eyebrows, we press there. And we're going to press and hold and breathe. And as we press here, we're going to use the affirmation, I am energized. I am energized. So say it to yourself now 3 times as you hold this point. Good. Keep pressing that point. And then we're going to massage. So let's do the affirmation with the massage here. So we'll massage for a little bit longer. Again, I am energized. And let's circle in the other direction. If you want to repeat the affirmation again here, you can do. Now this point here is very, very good if you suffer from stress, from headaches. Very good if you hold a lot of tightness and tension in the forehead area. It brings fresh circulation to the forehead muscle. So just gently bring your hands back down. Okay, so let's do our third eye point now. So working on our third eye chakra, or the yin tang point as it's known in traditional Chinese medicine. And we're going to press the point as we breathe. So breathing in through the nose, allowing the abdomen to rise. Breathing out through the nose, allow the abdomen to lower. And as you breathe here, I want you to use the affirmation, I am connected. And just say it 3 times to yourself now. Good, and let's circle gently in one direction. Really massaging into that point. And really feeling that sense of connection with your intuition, with your higher self, with your mind, your body, your face, your soul. And then the circle the other way. Keep breathing deeply. Abdomen rises on the in-breath and falls on the out-breath. Wonderful, good. And you may notice a little bit of redness, a little bit of pinkness in that area, and particularly this area in traditional Chinese medicine is very much linked to the liver area. It's also linked to the emotion anger. So times when we're going through a lot of anger, we can often find lines in this area. We can often find the skin is maybe a little bit duller, a little bit dry, maybe even spots in that area as well. Okay, so let's do one on top of the head now. So we're going to go directly on top of the head. So you often can find that point. It's often difficult to show you on a video with this one, but just making sure as you press this point, it's almost to the point where it feels like a little bit tender. That's the best way of understanding where to find that point. You're just going to press there and you're going to breathe. Good, and we're actually working here with our crown chakra right at the top of the head. So I just want you to use the affirmation, I am light, and have this image as you do this of this beautiful white light just radiating out through the top of the head. You may even like to focus on a white light coming down through the top of the head, whichever image works best for you. I am light. Good, keep breathing. Lovely, and then let's just circle gently in one direction. Relaxing into it, and then circling gently in the other direction. Good, and then let's just bring the arms down. Give them a little shake if you need to. Just get that energy or that prana or that chi just running all the way through the arms. And then the next one, we're just going to just put our fingers underneath the ear area, right at the top of the jaw there. So right into that area. And we're going to press here. Now, if you suffer from a lot of jaw tension, maybe you really sort of push and tighten your jaw a lot, maybe you grind your teeth, then this area might be quite tight. Just use as much or as little pressure as feels comfortable for you. Really focus on breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And then say the affirmation to yourself, I let go. And just say that 3 times, I let go. Good, and then just start to do little circular actions. It may feel super tight in this area. Sometimes it really, really does. Other times it might not feel particularly tight or tense at all. So just really be intuitive with the pressure that you use. And then just circle the other way nice and gently. Good, and just bring the hands gently down. Okay, let's do one more acupressure point and then I will answer some of your questions. So this one is 2 finger widths above the hairline, just pressing there. Now this is particularly good if you suffer from headaches. Maybe you feel that sensation of your head is just full of information, maybe overload of information. It's also a very good one for helping hair and hair growth as well. So we're pressing here, breathing. Just relax into it and just say the affirmation to yourself 3 times. I am calm. Good, and then just circling gently in one direction. Really be intuitive with your pressure here. Sometimes it feels really tense or tight or sore in that point. Other times it doesn't feel much at all. And then just working the other way. I'm just trying to show you a little bit there. Good. Wonderful. Just bring the arms down again. Give them a little shake. And I will just go through some of your questions now. Okay, let me go back to the beginning. Let me see. Everyone's saying don't forget to save the IGTV. Of course, I will save it. Okay, eye problems. So questions about eye problems. Now, it really depends what the eye problem is. Let me just do a really quick guide to a few things you can do. Acupressure points. Here, 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 and here. So those ones are all the ones which are related to any eye problems. But of course, if you are suffering from quite severe eye issues, then you need to be checking with the doctor before you start to do acupressure and massage around that area. But if it's more like eye strain or wrinkles around the eye area or diminishing eyesight, then those acupressure points are great. Massage for the eye area. We've got our tapping around the eye area, the very gentle massage around the eye area, that works beautifully. And then eye movement, so hands on the forehead, moving side to side with the eyes, moving up and down with the eyes, and you can even focus on one point in front of you, making the eyes wide and keeping the forehead super still. So all of those are really good for the eye area. Okay, so let me get another question. Have a look. Oh, a few of them are written in different languages, so I can't read those. Okay, let me see. Can pregnant women practice face yoga? So the simple answer is yes, but if you do have any problems or complications with your pregnancy, I would definitely recommend that you check with a doctor or a midwife before you do face yoga. Also, it's quite sensible just to do that anyway, really. There's one acupressure point just under the nose, which I recommend not for pregnant women. It can aggravate nausea a little bit, but generally you're okay to do this. If you feel concerned in any way, then don't do it for the first 3 months and you can do it after that. But please do always just check with your doctor or your midwife and just ask them if you're okay to do facial exercises and facial massage. Because everyone is so different, of course. Okay, I love this. Someone say, thank you for the live. I'm watching this whilst working from home. Amazing. Please save the video. Yes, I will save the video. Hello everyone. So nice to see where you're all from as well. Okay, a question about dark circles under the eyes. So reason we get dark circles, lots and lots of reasons. Everything from lifestyle to genes, what we eat, what we drink, how we sleep, lots and lots of things. What I'd really recommend is first of all getting the habit of drinking lots and lots of water, really going to help. Then a little massage that you do under the eyes. Now this is just a very gentle pulse, so it looks like I'm hardly doing anything at all, but I'm just pulsing here underneath the eyes. And as you pulse underneath the eye area, just on that top layer of skin, we're working with the lymphatic system. So you don't want to go down as far as the muscle at all, just gentle pulsing. And that's really going to help to drain the lymph. So it'll take with it any toxins that may be aggravating dark circles or puffiness under the eyes. So that is a really lovely one to use. Okay. Another question about the eyes. When you say for eyes, which point? So it depends what your eye issue is, but certainly if it's the lines around the eyes, I would recommend you come the one inner corner of the eye and also end of the eyebrow area. Oh, lovely. Some nice comments there as well. Thank you, everyone saying. Thank you for joining me. It's so lovely to see everyone here. Let me see. Okay. Great to do some face yoga at home at lunchtime whilst working from home and at your desk. Yes, I love this. The pleasures of working from home. Amazing. Okay, question about top tips for a double chin. Yes. So when it comes to a double chin, what we can't do is just spot reduce fat. So we can't say, okay, well, we've got excess fat in this area, I'm going to burn that fat off, but not burn it off other areas. So if it is down to excess fat generally, then it's about general healthy eating and healthy exercise with general weight loss, and you'll find that reduces the double chin. If the double chin is more down to a build-up of fluid accumulation in that area, maybe it's to do with loosening or sagging skin or muscles that are getting weaker, then there are things that you can do. First thing I would say is posture. So you need to become aware of your posture, particularly when you're using things like phones or laptops, just making sure you're not down in this position. Straight away you can see what happens when I'm down in this position, whereas as I lift up there, you can see straight away this lifts everything up. So a really good way to correct that sort of forward posture is to do this technique, and actually this is from my book, The Face Yoga Journal, pack full of loads of different techniques in here. So this one, you bring your arms back and then you just move your head from side to side, and you're just squeezing the arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades slightly together, and this is releasing tension from the back of the head, correcting that forward posture. When you've worked with posture, when you're aware of your posture day to day, you can add in some massage. So tapping under the chin is a really, really nice one to do. Then you can add in some facial exercise. So you can turn the head to one side, tilt the head back, lips together, bring the tip of the tongue up and down towards the roof of the mouth. If you place a hand here, you should really feel it working. Okay, so there, posture, massage and exercise. You want to be doing those three things when it comes to a double chin. Thank you, Zena on my team there is just saying Face Yoga Journal is available at Amazon or any good bookstores. Yes, it is. And my other book, Danielle Collins Face Yoga, I've got both of them here. So both of these are packed full of 1-minute face yoga techniques, loads of wellness techniques. The Face Yoga Journal helps guide you through daily face yoga, lots of journaling prompts. Danielle Collins Face Yoga has also got lots of skincare advice, yoga advice, everything. So a really nice package for them together. Okay. Lovely lunchtime Instagram, thank you. A question, what do I think of gua sha massage? I love gua sha. Any of you that know and follow me regularly will know that I do a gua sha teacher training course with Katie Brindle, who's the founder of Hey You, and Katie Blake, who is our super trainer, and the three of us created this amazing gua sha teacher training courses which qualifies you and certifies you to become a gua sha teacher. It complements our face yoga teacher training really, really well as well. So yes, I'm a big fan of gua sha. I like both. I do face yoga every day. I usually do my face yoga every day for anywhere between 5 and sort of 40 minutes depending on what time I've got, and I usually do sort of around 1 to 2 minutes of gua sha every day. And for me, I tend to do my gua sha in the morning, my face yoga in the evening, because that suits me, but you can do it whenever is good for you. Okay, lots of people saying thank you. Love tapping under the chin. Yes, I love that too. Okay. Julie says, I've done the course, it's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed the course.